Cool. Lovely. Hello, everybody. We're live. We're ready to start our lovely family yoga class with myself, Kelly. This will be a nice, short but sweet 20-minute class to work into some stronger poses this morning. So if you've been with me last session, you'll see we did some warriors and some more strength building. So this will continue with that, but also add some nice other stretches and breathing poses to help us with our day ahead. So bring the families, get into a circle if possible for your space. And I'd like you to sit on your blocks if you have, or your cushions or mats. And start to roll the shoulders back so you are opening through the chest. And then roll the shoulders forward so you're opening around the back bodies. And then I'd like you to bring your shoulders up to your ears as you breathe in. And the shoulders back and down. As you open your chest. Inhale. Shoulders back and down. One more to breathe in. Shoulders back and down. Bring your right hand to the side, lift up, and then breathe out. So take a little tip over. Open through your heart space. Take 2 deep breaths here. One more. Nice. And then lift up. Exhale to the other side. Take 2 deep breaths. Really fill through that rib cage. Gorgeous, guys. Then lift up. I would like to bring the soles of the feet together so you have this lovely diamond shape in your legs. Bring your hands behind you and start to squeeze your shoulders together. So if you've been here before, you'll know our lion's breath is where we close our eyes and mouth and then we open out and do a massive ah with our mouth. So I would like you to do this with an inhale. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out, open the eyes. Do 2 more like this. Inhale. Fill up, open out. And then take 1 more. Open everything out. Very, very nice. Come on to your sit bones. So you are going to be in this lovely boat pose where you get your belly strong. And what we're going to do is imagine a string is lifting our hearts up to the sky. And we take a breath in as we lift up, and then we start to lower, but not all the way down. We kind of hover on a little boat. And we breathe in as we use our bellies to lift up. You can keep the feet on the floor if it's too much. And then we lower down and we hover. We take 3 more. We lift up. Really soft through the shoulders, we lower down. 2 more. You've got this. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more to lift and breathe out. Now we're going to lift and we're going to hover. If it's too much, bring the heels onto the mats. Otherwise, take your imaginary oars and start to take some rowing side to side, so we get into the side of our core. Good. We're also getting some strength in the thighs and the legs. Let's take another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return the feet. Let the legs reset. Just feel that sensation. Get the seat bones squashed back down onto your mats or onto your cushions. And now we're going to lift up. We're going to imagine we've got some water on our hands and feet, and we're going to flick it off us to warm up our hands and feet and bellies. We're going to take it for 10, okay? Ready, steady, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Turn to another angle, so maybe you're facing another family member. Come onto your seat again, and we'll take another 10, like we're flicking water onto them, okay? Keep still, ready, steady, and a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Getting a bit strong there. One more time. Angle somewhere else. Imaginary water on the hands and feet. Come onto the seat bones, but lift the heart. Raise up, belly in, and we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bit warmed up, a bit strong. Hands come under the shoulders, really wide. And what I'd like you to do is just start to move around. So you warm up your hands, you warm up the side of the body. Take a few circles and take a few circles the other way. Take this a bit bigger. So you're moving through your hips and your side body. Now I would love you to walk the hands forward, hips stay high, and if you've ever seen a puppy or a dog, my favourite animal ever, doing a morning stretch, they start to bend the chest in, lifting their tails and their hips high. So you're going to go for that as you breathe in, sink the chest. You breathe out, you lift between the shoulders. You breathe out, you sink the chest. 2 more. Breathe out. 1 more to lift. Breathe out. Nice. Bring the hands back, but still in front of your shoulders. Raise your hips. Come to your down dog, which is a bit like an upside down V in the body. And we take some walks out. You relax your head. Take another 3, another 2, another 1. And then bring your right foot forward, so we're in our low lizard. So we're low on the mat, and you can pad the knee up if it hurts. And then you lift the fingers, you open the heart, you breathe out, squeeze that imaginary lemon between the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, 1 more. Breathe out. Now place your hands on your mats, untuck your toe, find your point ahead, and I'd like you to get your feet grounded, find your gaze on your mats, use your belly, and then start to lift up, so we come to a high lunge. So we're lifting through the fingers, and we're high up on the back foot, and then we breathe in. We reach forward, imagine we've got a beach ball in our hand as we breathe out. We breathe in as we lift up. Find your focus. Breathe out. So strong in the legs. 1 more to lift up. Breathe out. Now hold the body here. Feel really strong in the legs. And this time the hands come behind you, breathe in. And the hands come forward, breathe out. The hands come behind you. The hands come forward. Keep your belly nice and strong. 1 more. Really gorgeous, everyone. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the prayer into your heart. Now we're going to come to aeroplane, sometimes known as warrior 3. Find your point ahead, start to bring the weight forward and then start to lift up. So you're flying, active back leg, so you're pushing that left leg away. Really strong in the belly, and you can float your hands back, you can float your hands forward, you can fly with your hands to the sides. You're going to take 2 more breaths, find your steadiness. Take another breath, really big breath. And then I'd like you to bend the left knee and stand it next to the right. And you stand up for me. Shake the hands and feet, which have been doing a lot of work. And you're going to feel the right side be really strong, okay? Now I'd like you to face your circle so you can see your family, give them a wave, so they know you're still good and alive and breathing and happy. And then I'd like you to bring the feet so they're facing a little bit outwards to the corners of your mats. This is our strong goddess. Our goddess is full of power and courage. So that's what I need you to manifest and bring into this today, okay? So we bring our hands to our heart. We find a focus ahead. We breathe in and we breathe out as we bend the knees out. Goddess. We breathe in and we lift the hands out to the sides. This time I want you to show your muscles as you breathe out. Goddess is strong and powerful and courageous. We breathe in. We breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. We breathe out. 1 more. Breathe out and we stay in our goddess with our big muscles flexed. Look around your room and see who's got those strong muscles, or at least trying to bring some strength into the room, okay? Now I'd like you to take a breath in, and we're going to open our hands, a bit like a lion's breath, but a bit different. Breath in, close the wrists, breath out. So you should look kind of wild here. Breath in, breath out. Super awesome. Lift up. Feel that in your legs. It feels quite strong. Shake out your legs. Shake out your feet. Stand in the middle of the mat. We're going to do some running on the spot for 20 seconds, okay? So look into your family. See who's still looking focused and who's looking present and who's looking strong. Find your feet. And we're going to go for 20. Counting down, so do it with me if you want, okay? Ready? Steady. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super, guys. I'd love you to come now into your child's pose. You take a breath in, and then you let yourself sink into your child's pose. Sometimes we actually call it our rock. If the breath is still a bit wild and big, get it settled in your bellies. And then land in your rock, in your safe, secure, trusted places. And you can just start to gently rock around in your rock. This is a lovely shape to open the backs and to feel safe. Take another breath here, another breath out. And then stretch the fingers and thumbs, come up to your down dog. Take a breath in, take a full breath out. Take a breath in, full breath out. This time we step our left foot forward, we drop onto the knee, we raise up and we inhale. We open the chest and heart, exhale. We breathe in, we breathe out. 1 more. We breathe out. Lovely. Hands come down. We bring the weight onto our front foot. We step up. So we're in our big high lunge. Get steady in your feet. We breathe into the fingers. We take our beach ball forward and we breathe out. We breathe in. Find your focus. Breathe out. So looking somewhere that keeps you steady. One more. Breathe out. Now the hands swing back. We breathe in. The hands swing forward. This time the eyes are somewhere down, the hands swing back, hands swing forward. Whew. One more. Breathing out. We bring the prayer into the heart and we bring our weight to our front foot and then we start to fly. We lift up. If you fall like me, you say it doesn't matter and you come back in. Active back leg. You can bend the standing leg, you bring the belly up, and you see, perhaps if you can travel the hands somewhere nice, dreaming of that lovely holiday away. Take another 2 breaths, explore with the hands, and then slowly step through, shake the hands and legs, shake the feet. And I'd like you to start patting your arm. Just like a little cool down for yourself. Patting the other arm. Feeling that arm. Patting the leg. Patting the other leg. Patting the belly. Patting the back. Now we're going to pat the chest and widen the feet. An option to bring some voice into your room, not screaming, not being too loud, but just a gentle hum to vibrate the voice into your space and bodies. So take a breath in. Take another breath in. Maybe you can make it a bit longer. Relax the shoulders. Well done, guys. Find your seats. You can sit on your knees. You can bring your blocks or cushions under yourselves, or you can sit on your bottoms. Start to roll the shoulders. Now I hope you have a bit more energy and a bit more, I'd like to say vibrancy. So vibrations are what we did with the voice to kind of sizzle through the body to make them nice and awake. So we'll do a calming breath to end. So we place our hands like we're holding a bowl. We soften the eyes. You can close them or just keep the eyes down. And as you breathe in, you lift this bowl up. And as you breathe out, you push it down. We breathe in to lift it up. We breathe out to push it down. We take one more. We push it down. This time we're going to breathe in and lift it up. And we breathe out, we push it away. We breathe in, we lift it up. We breathe out, we push it away. Super awesome. One more. We breathe out, we push it away. Rest your hands onto your knees and just start to gently bring the head side to side. Stretching through the corners and the sides of the neck, into the jaw, into the chin. Feeling a bit calmer as well as alive. It's that mixture of both aliveness but also calm and ready for your day. And then come to seat, close the eyes. And I'd like you just to think of something you would love to not achieve, but something you would like to do personally in your life today. So that might be just go on a walk, just have a nice conversation with someone in your family, play with the dog a little bit, maybe it's just to write something or just to have a bath. Just think of something you would like to do today and carve it out in the day ahead. Think about what it is. You don't need to share it. You can if you want. Have a think and then breathe that in and breathe out anything else. Anything you don't need. One more. Breathe out anything else. Bring your prayer to your heart. And just be grateful for the yoga that we have found together this month and found with your families. Give yourselves a big hug. Squeeze for coming, for sharing this practice with myself and the rest of the families that have joined. Take a prayer together. Namaste. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the practice and feel a little bit more awake, but also more peaceful. Remember to do that little bit of what you need to do today in your days, so you're not neglecting yourselves. And remember to be kind and considerate to your families, okay? And bring some of these shapes into the days and the weeks ahead, so you are always bringing some strength and power and courage into your lives. Have a wonderful day in the sun, and I hope to see you Saturday for a few more strengthenings and hip stretches we're going to do as well, but also for a bit of a longer class. So any requests, comments or anything, please write in the comments section at the end of class, and I'll answer or feed it into the next class. And have a good day. Goodbye.